Assalamu alaikum viewers. Today we are going to solve AS Physics March 18 paper 1 to question 32. So let's begin. The diagram shows a simple circuit. Which statement is correct? So remember one thing, that this is a simple circuit shown, and yeah, let me tell you one thing, that if you connect the voltmeter here, then you would be able to measure the potential difference across the battery, not the EMF of the battery. Remember this thing, okay? So now when the switch, now this question actually belongs that when the switch was open, the voltmeter reading would be like, equal to the, I guess, EMF of the battery, right? And now let's read the options. When switch is closed, the EMF of the battery falls because work is done against the internal resistance of the battery. This resistor R would work as an internal resistance when the switch S would be closed. Okay. So EMF, I told you before that EMF of the battery would not change. And second thing, you cannot measure the EMF of the battery directly connecting the voltmeter here. So option A and B are wrong because they said that you can they say that EMF of the battery would change. Option C and D. When the switch is closed, the potential difference across the battery falls because work is done against the internal resistance of the battery. So as I told you before, oh no, I haven't told you actually. EMF of the battery is what is the formula for EMF of the battery? Let me tell you that. So yeah, for EMF of the battery, the formula is potential difference across the battery plus voltage across the internal resistance. So of course, as the internal resistance was increased, because as before when the switch was open, there was no internal resistance acting because the current would flow from positive terminal of the battery to the negative terminal. So when there was no current flowing, so of course the potential difference would be at maximum and it would be equal to EMF. So when the switch is closed, this resistor R would act as internal resistance, and as current would flow through it, so some of the voltage would be also used here. So when some of the voltage would be used here, then the potential difference across the battery would fall because the EMF would be remain the same. Let me explain you this with an example. Imagine that the EMF of the battery is 5 volt. Okay. And in the starting, when the switch S was open, then the potential difference would also be 5 volt, right? When the switch is closed, then the sum of the voltage is used here. For example, that is 2 volt across resistor R. So when 2 volt of voltage is used here, and some of the the internal resistance and the potential difference will remain same, which is the EMF. So the potential difference would fall to 3 volt because the sum should remain same. And in the starting, the internal resistance was 0. As you can see that the potential difference has fallen from 5 volt to 3 volt. So it states in option C that the potential difference across the battery falls because work is done against internal resistance. So option C is the correct answer for question 32. Thank you so much for watching. Still, if you have any doubt, any confusion, you may ask in the comment section below.